Hey everybody, hope you're all having a good day. The next double rate Special Heroes banner is obviously live. Obviously 6% featured, no unfeatured this time. So let's go for it. So we have Dagger, the Fujin Uchiha, Assault Special, current coins 1, that's our common feat speed 25% or above. Attack speed defense rest plus X to her. Access 5 plus the greater. They're offer current bonuses or foes current bonuses. 8 stats calculated independently. And then fixed pounds on foes, attack speed defense rest equal to current bonus on each of the foes stats. And those stats are also calculated independently. Damage time by foes first attack by 40%. And then grants coin plus 1 to her per attack. Has besides that stack. So I got Gora, boost stats by 1% of attack, when charge max the weapon. Attack speed clash 4. If she or the foe initiates combat after moving different space, attack speed plus X to her. Well, plus attack speed plus X as well as an additional 6. And that X is the number of missions whenever her starts on numbers based on whoever initiates the combat. Max is 4. And then if X is 2 or more, neutralize penalty your attack speed during combat. Then Twin Skywing. At the turn, grasp Pathfinder, her and support partner for one turn. If more than one support partner is present, it will not be granted. Then start combat if speed is 20% or above. Speed defense -5 from the foe and neutralizes effects that guarantees foe's fall of attacks and prevents hers. And Pathfinder's effect is if an ally moves to the space where she's occupying, that movement will be counted as 0 to they can basically move one more space. And then alarm attack speed. At the start of turn, if number of adjacent allies is 2 or less, attack speed plus 6 and conto 1 for one turn. And then if a number of adjacent units is 1 or less, attack speed plus 3 0 during combat. Counto, because I keep repeating this, is after an attack assist skill restriction. She can begin. In this case, it's just a flop 1. Any skills that give her another action trigger first. As well, by the way. And counto is only once per turn. Then we have Sedal. Halloween Sedal. Pumpkin Stern. As our turn, if he's in 2 spaces of an ally, attack rest plus 6 to him and allies from 2 spaces for one turn. And if he needs to count or from 2 spaces of an ally, attack speed defense rest plus X to him during combat. X is 4 plus the hat bonus on each stat between him and allies from 2 spaces of him. The stats are calculated independently. Dance requires another action to target ally. Cannot be used to allies that have singer dance or skills that are treated as such. Attack rest finish free. If he's doing 3 spaces of an ally, attack speed plus 6 during combat. And so if his special is ready or special tricks before during combat, deals 5 more damage. And then no follow-up is infantry no follow-up is start turn. Grants no follow-up to infantry allies in 2 spaces of him. Another fact is if they outspeed the foe, neutralize effects that prevents foe's follow attack and prevents theirs. Then we have Duo Ingrid. Duo skill is Resonant Blade. Oh, nice, Harmonize, right. Harmonize Ingrid. So Duo Unit. Anyway, Resonant Blade, Treachery, and Desperation to them and allies when simultaneous them. Resonant Speed attack speed plus 4 to them during combat. And then Treachery is deals bonus damage equal to, additional damage equal to 2 bonus on them for 1 turn. And Desperation is if they initiate combat, they can make a follow attack before the full counter attack. And the games are Binding Blade and Blazing Blade, basically. Both the Binding and Blazing Blade games. Sunglass Bow. It starts per trigger, current -1. Effect against fan bows at start turn 1. Grants current count -2. Then at the start turn, if they are in 2 spaces of an ally, grants the following effects to them and infantry armored and to them and infantry armored allies in 2 spaces. They cannot be slowed by terrain. This does not apply to impossibles. And they can move 1 extra space. Doesn't stack for 1 turn. Then if they initiate combat or in 2 spaces of an ally, attack speed plus 6 during combat, and deals damage equal to 15% of their attack. This also includes dealing damage with special triggers before combat. And also, when the special triggers, deals damage equal to X% of their speed. Access their max twin combat value times 10 plus 10, which is incidentally Blazing Wind. Before initiating combat, foes in the area near target take damage equal to 1.5 times their attack minus the foe's defense rest. Dirt Bow, so uses the resist, uses the defense. And CS3 charge, so Sound Glass would be 40% of the speed. Flash Barrel, if they initiate combat, attack speed plus 7 during combat. And also, if their speed is equal to more than foe speed -5, grants special cooling charge plus 1 to their Then per attack during combat. Power spikes planets on a stack. Speed defense level 4. Inflict speed defense -4 on the foe. Neutralize effects the ground scrolling count plus X to the foe, or inflicts -X to them. And reduces damage foes. Normal special reduced damage by action skill by 50%. So if, for example, they have like a reduced damage by 50%, it's 25. Sort of that way. And if it's if the reduced damage at the start is an odd number, it rounds up. Puzzle Blade. As a start turn, grants attack speed plus X to them for 1 turn. Axis turn number times 2, max is 6. And grants curling count -1 to them. Then we have Selgius, Ninja Selgius. Scarlet Spear. Established with trigger current -1. He attacks twice, even though the foe needs to combat, he'll still do it. Then at the start of combat, if his HP is 25% or above, grants attack plus X to him and affects attack -X on the foe. And the X is 25% of the foe's attack at the start of combat. -2, the minimum is 6 and the maximum is 16. Then reduce damage from attacks by 30% during combat, excluding your puzzles. And restore some HP to him after combat. Lightless Luna. Treats foe's defense and rest as soon as by 80% when special triggers. If his or the foe's special is ready or special triggers during or before this combat, reduces damage to foe's next attack by 40%. 2 charge points to weapon, by the way. Distant defense rest solo. He can counter attack whereas the foe's range, and if he's not just an ally, defense rest +5 during combat. Special Fight 4. As start combat, if HP is 40% or above, grants cooling count +1 to him and inflicts -1 on the foe during combat. Obviously has plus sec, and also reduces the effective deep wound by 50% as well. And if he uses a special against the foe, restores HP equal to 30% of the damage dealt. And deep wound is the foe cannot heal for the next action. And the Assault Troop at the start of turn, if HP is 100% or any foes doing free rolls for combat center him, grants charge. Charge just means he can move free spaces horizontally or vertical cardinal direction. Then we have Duo Leon. Grants the following status to foes in cardinal direction of them for this action. After start turn skill triggers, action ends immediately. For foes who have yet taken any action summer still, instead immediately after this effect, end their action immediately. Obviously once per map, stuff like that. Tender Vessel, name is called to 1, corporate already. Established with a trigger, current -1, the start of combat, face speed is 20% or above. Deals damage equal to the foe, equal to X% of the foe's attack as combat begins. If they have the weapon triangle advantage, or if they erase the foe, the X is 40, otherwise it's 20. And this is active only when they can attack during combat. Effective reduced damage obviously will not produce because they're during combat, not before as combat begins. And the HP can never be reduced below 1. Then grants attack defense rest +5 to them during combat. And then grants booster attack defense rest during combat equals to 20% of the resistance at the start of combat. And then reduce the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X% skill by 50% during combat. Iceberg boosts damage by 50% of the resistance. Great Illusion. If they need to combat or foes whose speed is 75% or above at the start of combat, grants attack defense rest +9 to them during combat. And if they outrace the foe's rest, foe can counterattack. And if they initiate combat, after combat, inflicts the following stats on foes with the highest speed during free spaces of the target foe, excluding the target for the next action. After star's turn skills trigger, action ends immediately. That's it. Occultist Strike. As they initiate combat, deal 7 times to the foe's combat begins. Usual stuff. Defense and then affects speed rest max for the foe during combat, and deals damage equal to 20% of the foe's resistance. And a slight attack rest. At start turn, if number of adjacent allies is 2 or less, attack rest +6. Sorry, a slight attack rest. Sorry. If a number of allies is 2 or less, and attack rest +6 and sight for 1 turn. And the number of allies is adjacent allies is 1 or less, attack rest +3 during combat. Is all adjacent by that. In sight though is when they initiate combat, grants bonuses to their attack speed defense rest. Attack speed defense rest equal to the number of spaces from start position to end position on them during combat. Max free that turn only. Then we have Winter's Dimitri, Bulo Axe. Name was counter 2. Established by trigger current -1. I think we actually covered this recently, but we'll still have to cover it. Oh, I think it was last week with Heroes Fest. Anyway, just for remembering, I guess. So trigger, so turn HP 20% or above, attacks speed +6, and no follow-up to him, is granted for 1 turn. As Star Combat, if HP is 25% or above, attack speed advantage rest +X to him. X is 5 plus 15% of the speed of starter combat. And grants killing claim -Y to him for his first action during combat. Y is number of spaces from start to the M station on different combat, max is 3. If bonus effect is active on him, excluding stat bonuses, and it's 4 or more, then the power is always treated as free. Heal 7 HP to him after combat. No quota. Boost by action of attack when special triggers. If foe's armor, it's 40, otherwise it's 30. And special triggers, neutralize foes reduce dice by X% skill from the effect from non-special skills. Attack speed +4. If a bonus is active on him, attack speed +X to him during combat. Access number of bonuses effects active on him, excluding stat bonuses ×2 +3, max is 9. And also if number of bonus effects active on him, excluding stat bonuses 4 or more, he gets this encounter. Barbarity. At the start of combat, if foe's HP is 25% or below, inflicts attack speed defense -4 on the foe during combat. Deals damage equal to 25% of the foe's attack, excluding earthquake specials. And reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40%. And first attack don't reach for strike. For effects that say attack twice, it's the first and second. After combat, grants advantage dodge to him. Then affects attack, speed, defense rest -6 on target and foes within free spaces on target for this action. Advantage just means he gets the first strike if foe initiates combat, and dodge is if he outspeeds the foe. Reduces damage from attacks during combat and effect specials, excluding Broker. By the percentage equal to the difference of stats ×4 up to 40%. 10 intermatch number. Panic Smoke. After combat, inflicts attack speed defense rest -3 on the foe, and panic on target and foes within 2 spaces for this action, and grants foe penalty double to him and allies in counter direction. Panic converts bonuses on target into penalties, and foe penalty double is if the foes have stat debuffs, you just reapply them again during combat. Then we have Duo Kaguro. Dual skills grants Counter -1 to them, and they can move 1 extra space. And neutralize foes bonuses during combat. And every third turn, if they've used their skill, they can use it again. Bright Wind Fans. Enables counter max distance max 3. And the skill is number of positions from start position to end position, maximum is 3. And then a self special -1. At start combat, PHP is 25% or above. Grants attack speed defense rest +5 to them. Grants attack speed +X to them. Access 20% of the speed of start combat. Then neutralize effects and fix current -X on them during combat. And so if they initiate combat, foe's first attack is reduced by 50%. And their next attack deals damage equal to the total damage reduced. By any source, this also includes other skills. And then this resets to end combat, and then Dagger 7 is after combat. If they attack, defense rest -7 on target and foes within 2 spaces on target into action. Vivaldi, when special triggers, foe's defense and rest as its trigger is reduced by 70% during combat. Also, non-special skills to reduce action skill are disabled. Resparo, if they initiate combat, attack speed +7 during combat, and foe's first attack is reduced by 30%. Disarm charge 3, speed defense -4 in the foe during combat. And if they initiate combat, neutralize effects and prevents their follow attack. Then, while on infrared, if they land on a space that is a bolt or heavy trap, cancels effect. And if they land on a hex trap, reduces trap's trigger conditions by 10%. Colors retreats if in combat against colors foe. Disables skills of all foes excluding the foe during combat. And then fixed attack speed defense rest -4 on the foe during combat. And then also just during combat, disables skills of all colors foe excluding foe in combat. Then we have Mirror. Valentine's Mirror. Living Breath. It starts with trigger, current -1. Distant counter built in. If foe initiates combat or foe's speed is 70% or above at the start of combat. Attack +X here and attack -X on the foe during combat. Access number of allies in free space of ×4 +6. Max is 14. Feature mention number, I believe. Then grants current +1 to her per attack during combat. And then has been stack. and heal 7 speed throughout the combat. If only there's combat, or foe CP is 70% above the start combat, and they raise the foe, reduce damage from attacks during combat, and their special ignore better percentage equal different stats times 4 up to 4%, touch on another, and because she's strength unit, if foe changes to calculate the damage using lower the foe's defense or resistance. Our Reagan boosts damage by 40% over defense. If foe changes to, or sorry, and the foe's special is ready. The or triggers before during combat. The foe's next attack is reduced by 40%. Once per combat, by the way. Defense rest skull 4. If one is combat, order his speed 70% under above at the start of combat. Defense rest plus 70 during combat. And so if foe's attack can trigger foe's special, and the resistance are equal to motive than the foe's rest plus 5 during combat, inflicts coin count plus 1 on the foe before their first attack. Can I find at the start of combat if his speed is 20% under above? Attack rest minus 4 on the foe. Both foe and the foe cannot make follow-up attack. And reduce damage of foe's first attack by X%. If the foe can make one, X is 80, otherwise it's 40. And reduce damage for foe's follow attack by 40% during combat. Obviously, we've covered up the first attack, stuff like that. And then likewise, follow attack just means second strike and stuff like that. On heal 7 PC after combat. Darkling Dragon. At the start. Sorry. At the start turn, it's using 2 species of an ally. Defense rest plus 6 and Warp Bubble is granted to her for 1 turn. At the turn, defense rest plus 6 and Warp Bubble to any support partner as well is granted. Within 2 species of her. Or, if she's not on the team with the support partner, to the ally that has defense within 2 species of her for 1 turn. And then, it's using 2 species of an ally. Affects currently count minus 1 on the foe per attack during combat. Has special minus attack, and then reduce the percentage of foes not such reduce by X% skill by 50%. Then if foe uses bow, dagger, magic, staff, and initially combat against an ally with 2 species of her. Trigger Savior. And if Savior triggered, attack defense rest plus 4 during combat. Warp Bubble. Foe cannot warp into spaces within 4 spaces of them. Does not affect foes with the pass skill or warp effects from structures like camps and stuff like that. Savior just means they find instead of the ally. Standard rules apply. If 2 or more who are Savior skills are triggerable, neither trigger. That's about started. That took a little too long. Just a lot of breeding. And best I can summons. I only have 1 unit here, by the way. So I can do this. I'm gonna go for green. Leon or Dimitri would be nice. But somehow I double and I'm getting a 5 slot. Yep, that felt about right. Alright, I'm not even going any more of this because we have the legendary battle at the end of the month. Alright, that's about it. Best luck in your summons. I'll see you next time.